Hi everyone, thanks for tuning back in to Clint Devereaux TV. Now before I talk about today's topic, I have to tell you a funny story. Clint Devereaux TV has been up and running for a couple of weeks, and as you know, I've uploaded a few videos, so I thought it was a perfect opportunity to ask the ladies at work to give me some feedback. So they've watched the videos, and the only feedback that I've received is that when I talk, I have lots of wrinkles on my forehead and I need a heap of Botox. So not quite the feedback that I was hoping for, but feedback nonetheless. I just hope that you're not all glued to this massive wrinkly forehead. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about Circa Nundah. So what's Circa Nundah? Circa Nundah is one of Brisbane's biggest rejuvenation projects in the heart of Nundah Village. Now a lot of locals watching this will probably know all about it, but there are still a heap of people out there that aren't too familiar with what's going on. And I thought this was the perfect opportunity to give you some hard stats. Now the creators behind it are a company called Property Solutions, and they were also behind developments like James Street in the Valley. And we all know how beautiful James Street is. They're also behind the barracks at the end of Caxton Street and SW1 at South Bank. Now in 2007 they completed stage 1, which was made up of Woolworths and 16 retailers and food outlets like Super News, Subway, Coffee Club, BWS. But then we experienced the GFC. So there was a big lull period, but over the last 12-18 months the wheels have started to turn again, and now we're seeing the new development, the new stage, which is called Circa. Now it's worth about $270 million, so a little bit more than pocket change. It's made up of 309 apartments, 13,000 square metres of office space, and 6,500 square metres of retail space, so it's a very big development. To be a little bit more specific, the apartments are 1 and 2 bedrooms. They're spread over 3 buildings, and each building is about 9 levels high. In building 2, which is called the DOS building, they have great facilities. They have lap pool, entertainment area, barbecue facilities. They even have a sky lounge, so really good facilities. Now Energex has anchored the development with 600 staff. There's a 2,000 square metre Go Health gym, which I know is really kicking goals. And on completion, the plaza will be made up of funky bars, cafes, restaurants and other retail stores. Now knowing that this is Brisbane's newest urban mecca, it has been earmarked as one of the biggest growth hubs in Brisbane over the next 10 years. It's only 8 kilometres to the CBD, and it's very well connected by rail and by road. Now by train it's only 16 minutes to the city. By road it's only 6 minutes, which is crazy. 6 minutes via the new airport link tunnels. It's about 7 minutes to the airport. Now the area is also amongst the golden employment triangle, and what they're saying is by 2029 potentially the area could have an increased workforce, and wait for it, by a further 140,000 people, which is absolutely astonishing. So if you've been thinking of buying, if you're serious about buying, consider Nundah. Consider the surrounding area. You really can't go wrong. It's got the infrastructure. It's now known as an inner city suburb, and when Circa's finished, it's going to have all the facilities you could ask for. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be great for Brisbane, and I can't wait for it to finish. I'm Clint Devereaux. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you again soon.